Hey everyone, welcome to Discover the OC. I'm your host and lifestyle realtor here at Seven Gables Real Estate. And listen, my number one mission is to bring value to you with really how to make life better, right, Sindy?
Exactly.
And that's why I'm so excited to have Sindy Thomas with me today. Now, Sindy Thomas is with the Alzheimer's Association. And, you know, that can be a topic that's not easy, right, Sindy?
But very difficult.
Right, but listen, when I met Sindy, her compassion, her energy, your purpose, it's infectious, really it is.
Thank you.
It really is. So I wanted to have you on. I know no organization can survive without, money. Let's just call it like it is, right?
Yep.
So I know that you have a huge gala coming up, one of your biggest fundraisers. So you might want to start out telling us a little bit about the Alzheimer's Association and then about your fun gala.
Oh, and thank you for having me on.
Of course.
And you're right, it takes a village to really support an organization like this. And we are so grateful for what the Alzheimer's Association does. And this was personal for me, by the way. I think, we've had chats about it, but
right.
My uncle sadly was diagnosed in his 50s and he had Alzheimer's for 18 years.
God,
and so when I had the opportunity to come work for the Alzheimer's Association and make an impact, I was so grateful because you feel helpless when you're going through this journey. And the Alzheimer's Association is the largest supporter of research, advocacy, and care and support.
Oh,
and
wonderful.
So these events that we do, and we'll get into the Inspirationals Gala, but these events are what fund those programs nationally and locally.
Right.
And so
because the resources are free.
The resources
right?
are free.
Right.
The resources are free. And,
right.
and it's amazing, though, the impact this disease has on the nation, but also Orange County. It is the 6th leading cause of death in the nation, 3rd in Orange County.
Oh my
so
God.
These resources are needed. And also the awareness is needed.
Yeah, the awareness. What are we doing wrong?
And it's all about relationships. It's
right.
about spreading the word and talking about this and not having the stigma of we can't talk about this disease.
Right.
Let's talk about it. We always say this is not a senior's disease. It's a family disease.
Oh, right.
And because when someone is diagnosed, and by the way, some people are not aware that Alzheimer's is just the most common form of dementia. Dementia is the umbrella.
Okay.
So when we're talking about what we do is we cover all dementias.
Okay.
And so it's really important when somebody is diagnosed, though, it impacts the entire family because those families become caregivers.
Of course.
And they oftentimes feel very helpless and that they're not able to find the resources that they need. And so, one of many things that we do is our 24/7 helpline, which is available 24/7, anytime, any stage of the diagnosis, is people can call and get information.
Wow.
And be able to navigate the journey. And it could be local resources that someone needs. It could be national resources that someone needs.
Right.
It could be referrals or
Wonderful.
resources. And so that's available 24/7. But it's all made possible by the events we do.
Of course.
One of which many people know about, the Walk to End Alzheimer's, which is the largest signature event across the nation. But the Inspirationals Gala is special to our market. It is special to Orange County.
Inspirationals Gala, that sounds good.
It is so fun. So we actually launched the gala last year, and with the theme of mind, music, and memories.
Oh, awesome.
And it was held in Newport Beach.
Nice.
And a very, wonderful location for all of Orange County to be able to come and participate, and people from beyond Orange County.
Of course.
And so we had that theme of mind, music, and memories, and music was infused in everything that we did.
How fun.
So we were so fortunate is we have celebrity champions that we work with that are connected to the cause and are our advocates, our voices. And so we were so lucky that Nicholas Patrica from the band Walk the Moon, and many people know them from the song Shut Up and Dance.
Oh, yeah.
He donated his time.
Wow.
Came out and performed. We had Janelle Arthur from American Idol.
Wow.
We had international touring musician Andrew Cole come out.
You're going big.
We're not messing around. We wanted to really have a beautiful and spectacular night for our donors when we were fundraising that night, but we were also having fun, and we were also celebrating Alzheimer's heroes in our own market.
Wonderful.
So we actually honored Tammy and Kermit Alexander, and for those that are not aware, as Kermit Alexander played for the NFL, he played for the Rams, the Eagles, and the 49ers, and his lovely wife Tammy is his caregiver because he has Alzheimer's.
Oh, wow.
And so they lent their story to us. You were behind us every step of the way, and so we honored them. But so this year, we are very excited that we are keeping the theme of mind, music, and memories because it was so popular.
Yeah.
And we are going to be holding it January 20th at the Balboa Bay Resort in Newport Beach.
What a fabulous venue.
Oh, it's gorgeous, and they're lovely to work with. And we're going back to Newport because it was so successful. And we have some wonderful things in store. So we are honoring Paul Wexler, and Paul was with us since 2002. He was honoring his family and their journey with Alzheimer's, and he was our board chair and recently stepped down. He also served on our national board. And
wonderful.
I mentioned that helpline earlier, where Paul was a big part of the foundation of developing that.
Oh, God bless him.
That 24/7 helpline. And so we are so grateful to him, and we want to honor him. And we have some wonderful celebrity things in store. So we have Tiffany Jill Arrington. She's a veteran sportscaster from ESPN Fox.
Fun.
And she's going to be our MC.
Nice.
And she has a connection to dementia as well. As her father, former NFL quarterback Rick Arrington, had a form of dementia. And so she's very much involved.
So many people giving back, really, Sindy.
Yes. And
amazing.
We are going to have a special celebrity guest.
Can you tell us? Can you tell us? What's the inside scoop?
So we are going to have an incredible musical performer, and we are getting ready to announce it very, very, very soon. So we are being respectful because he just announced a very big summer tour with his band.
Fun.
So we're taking it step by step, but we're going to be making that announcement soon.
Wait a second, step by step.
More details to come, but I promise you, I will let you know as soon as we make that announcement, and maybe you can post it on your social media. So check out the social media because we're going to have more announcements coming. But he's amazing, wonderful. He's donating his time, and he's going to be doing a very intimate special performance.
How many people? How big is the event?
So the event's going to be right around 400 people.
Oh, that is intimate. And how many tickets are left?
We're almost sold out.
Are you really?
So, yeah, we're almost sold out. So it's really important. If you're interested, please check out inspirationals.givesmart.com, and we'll put that link in your social media and on your website. But Inspirationals, so it's inspire alz.givesmart.com. So that is the website. You can go for tickets and tables, and also we have sponsorships available, but we are selling out. We have literally a handful of tables left.
How fun.
We're so excited.
Well, so listen, I love how you bring a sense of fun to this. You're really a gift to be with this association, honestly. That's one thing I love about you, Sindy. But the other thing is the 24/7 helpline. So listen, with the holidays coming up, people get overwhelmed in every area. I mean, we want to believe in goodness and positivity, but at the end of the day, a lot of people need strength and help. So we'll put that number up. We'll put that number up for you, for people to call, and they could just call 3 in the morning. Doesn't matter.
They can call anytime, and it's available in over 200 languages.
Oh, so, see, I didn't know that. That was my next question.
It's amazing, is that we want to be able to provide resources to everyone, everywhere that needs them. And it might be that you need local resources. It might be that you need just information nationally. These are masters trained individuals that are guiding these phone calls to the right resources. And it's especially during the holidays. So many things happen when you're, bringing your loved one into an environment that's different than the normal everyday. And maybe it's holiday gatherings. But there's things that might come up, and that resource is available to you. We don't shut down because it's the holidays. It keeps going, and this is so important for people to be aware of, and it's important. I keep the number in my phone because I cannot tell you how many people have contacted me and said, hey, my loved one's just not acting normal. What can I do at any stage of the disease? So it can be, and there's no silly questions. It could be
Doesn't matter.
I mean, anything. Is my loved one no longer knows how to dress themselves, bathe themselves, or I can't get them to eat, or even when you think about things like escaping, eloping, that is a resource, is to be able to call and be able to.
So you might just be able to call up and learn about questions you never even thought to ask.
Exactly.
What about that idea?
Is to be prepared.
Right.
To be
a little bit can be preparation in the phone call.
Yeah, exactly.
So good.
And in some of our programs that we also do on a local basis too is having those communication education programs and talking about compassionate
you have those too?
These are the things that we fund from these events that we do. Is that we're funding these programs so that all of you have resources, or your loved ones have resources, and it might even be yourself. I've been at events where people have come up to me and said, something just doesn't seem right. I feel like I'm in a fog, and I want to learn more for myself. So anyone can call this helpline. Caregivers, anyone.
What about all the other programs you offer? Would they just go to your general website for that, Sindy?
Yeah, you can go to the general website, which is alz.org, so alz.org.
Oh, that's easy.
And then also there's alz.org/OC, which is our own website locally here for our chapter, and it has information about the support groups that we have. It has information about the free education that we offer, and there's a lot of resources on there, in addition to finding out about the events that we do, and also how you can get involved. You know, like I was saying, is I felt helpless when my uncle was diagnosed because I couldn't really do anything. This was many, many years ago. And so to know that I can, as an individual, make an impact, get involved, volunteer. I could get my business involved. I could get my coworkers involved in just in a bigger way. And maybe it's that you're volunteering as an educator. You know, we are volunteer led. Many people don't realize that that our organization is very much volunteer led. So those free education programs that we offer in businesses and in the community many times are led by actual volunteers. You'd never guess. They're as well trained as a staff member.
Okay, that's good to know. So if you don't have some extra money in your pocket, we can all use our brain and our gifts and talents, right?
Exactly.
To help out. That's just as valuable.
Tons of volunteer opportunities. I mean, we're going into the holidays, and what a special time to think about how can we give back to our community or how can we honor our loved ones. Is there are so many volunteer opportunities, and those are listed on our website, so you can actually go on there and learn more about those and how you can make a difference in the community. And even talking about the gala, the Inspirationals Gala, we have a committee of 30 very active business leaders.
Volunteers.
Volunteers.
To make that happen.
To make it happen.
Wow.
And they are so vested in the success of the events that we do. And we, as our walks as well, we have volunteers involved, but many opportunities. So like you said, maybe you can't make a donation, but you can give your time.
Give your time and resources. Your talents. Wonderful.
And your voice.
And your voice. Well, Sindy, thank you so much. I just always want to really let people know about, you know, there is hope, there are resources. I always want to encourage living your best life, and whether you're buying or selling real estate, of course, I'm always here to serve you as a realtor with Seven Gables Real Estate, but just as important, we want to support others. Thank you for what you are, just a ball of fire and a ball of energy. I just love you. So once again, we'll put up in the comments, we'll put up how you can reach out to all the resources. Just a couple tickets left for the gala.
Handful.
And if it was me, I would go step by step to go online and buy that ticket. I'm just saying, right?
We are hanging tough on these gala tickets, so get your tickets now.
Okay. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.